All right. All right. This is best time to buy and sell stock in JavaScript. Number 121. Essentially, you're supposed to find the max difference inside of this array, inside of the input array. So the max difference between it and a number that is after it. So and then return that. So this is the lowest number. So after this number, what is the greatest difference? So the way to do this is loop through all of them, or at least the way I'm going to do it is loop through all of them, testing to find the lowest number, and then checking to see if the current index minus the current lowest number is greater than the current profit. So to walk through this, write out some code. We're going to start using this. That's my input array there. So we'll set an initial variable called buy to the first element of the array. And then we're going to set profit to 0, just to keep track of the profit. And then we will loop through things, loop through the whole array. So let's go for let I equals 0, I is less than prices.length, and increment. Okay. So then what we want to do here is we want to set the buy point to the lowest. So every time we loop through, we're going to be checking to see if the buy point is lower than the current index. So the current index is less than the buy point. Set the buy point to the current index. Prices I. Okay, otherwise, else if whoa. Else if prices I is less than buy, or sorry, if buy minus, if prices I minus buy is greater than profit, that's what we want. Then set the profit and then return the profit at the very end of all of this. So this bit right here, we're finding the difference between the current lowest and the current index and checking to see if they're greater than profit. So let's make sure I typed all this out right. Hit submit. I did. Okay, excellent. So to walk through this, we'll walk through this here. Starting with 7. Is 7, when we start this loop, is 7 less than buy? No, because buy is set to the first index. So this right now is set to 7. So we don't do anything. So the next pass, we have 1. Is 1 less than buy? Yes. So we set buy to 1. And then coming back for the next round, we have 5. So is 5 less than 1? No. So we go into the else if. So we'll take 5 minus the buy point, check to see if it's greater than profit, which is 0. 5 minus 1 is greater than 0 because this is 4. So we're going to set profit to be equal to 5 minus 1. So now profit set to 4. And we essentially repeat that with 3, and then because 3 in here, 3 is not less than buy, and we'll get to 6, and that'll be the answer, right? Because 6 minus buy is greater than the profit, so then we'll end up with 5 at the end. And then at the end of all this for loop, all we do is just return the profit. So you should subscribe. I'll see you next time.